Hey, y'all, countryman. I had a little garden this year, bucket garden out on the front porch. I got a few tomatoes. My neighbor gave me a Better Boy plant, I think, and I got maybe 10, 15, 20 tomatoes off of it. Done pretty good. I didn't get to can any. Uh, last a year, 2 years ago, this spring, my friend down in Louisiana, Swamp Rat, he gave me some non-GMO corn. I mean, a lot of people will be happy about that. And I planted 4 hills last year, 4 or 5 hills, and I got a few seeds off of it. And I went ahead and put them in the freezer. I mean, they dried on the stalk, and I put them in the freezer. And here's the seeds that I got last year. Now I took these seeds and planted them this summer. I got them in late because we had a real wet spring. And so this is the ones I'm harvesting now, or just harvested, is the second generation. And I want to show you them. I got this one almost shucked. So I'm gonna go ahead and shuck it for you and show you what it comes up like. These, okay, that's 11 and a half inches right there. So we're gonna say 10 inches long. Let's see right there, about 9, 10 inches long. These are real full all the way up to the end. What I do is I just take that end off. And these are the big ones that come out pretty good. You can see how they're already separating, especially right there, that one there. And they're dry. You cannot pop them. There's no milk left in them because I've been letting them sit on the stalk out there. And I've got 4, and I got a couple of little bitty ones here. I mean, this little feller here, he ain't very big, but we'll open him up. And even the short ones are completely full. No, this one's not. It's not full. This is what they look like when they don't get pollinated real right. Now, I was told that I've planted them wrong. You're supposed to plant corn in a square, more than one row and everything. That way they can cross pollinate each other. Well, I had one line of about 8 or 10 stalks in my little bitty front yard right up against the porch. And this is what happened when they don't get pollinated. They just don't make. But believe it or not, these were out of 5. These were the center 3, and I've got 4 center 3 stalks. I got 4 good ears off of them, and this is the second generation. These started out in Louisiana as they're not a field corn, but they're just not GMO. You can, when they're fresh, and growing, you can use these as roasting ears, or you can, later on you can use them as field corn or whatever. But what I'm going to do is save these again. This is, like I said, the second generation here in Ohio, in West Virginia. And if I ever do get a place where I can grow a bunch of corn, this is my stockpile. I am going to set these around the house here, maybe in the front windowsill here where I get all the sunshine, and let these continue to dry out. Later on this winter, I will take these off the cob, and I'll put them in the freezer, and that way it kills all the bugs and everything, and they will germinate. Now, out of 5 plants, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, call it 6, 7 ears, 4 good ones, and 3 not so good. I mean, these suckers are really little. I mean, you could tell when they don't pollinate. That thing big as the palm of my hand. So Sometimes they do. This is a, I'm trying to say it's a cane corn. Tim Farmer on his channel done a video on it, and they call it cane corn. Now, if you want some short little sweet corn, not happening. These plants grow anywhere from 12 to 15 foot tall. They were a regular touching the eave of my house. I got a 2 foot front porch with concrete, and then I got 8 foot on up to the top, and they were brushing the inside of my top of my porch, you know, because they were right up against the porch, planted in the ground in front. And they get tall. But I have these. I probably got enough, you know, 3 seeds per hill. I could probably plant a half-acre garden with these. And I'm just saving these for a rainy day. I'm going to plant some more next year and keep it cultivated. I did not water these. Well, I did water them when they were up anywhere from 2 inches up to about a foot tall. But after that, Mother Nature and the weatherman took care of them, and I just let them grow. I did not want to fertilize them or anything like that. I wanted to see in an SHTF situation what they would grow, and this is putting them in the ground and letting it be. Now these are full heads. This one had a little bit right there on the end. You can see that I broke it off, maybe a half-inch of tip there that wasn't completely filled out. The end here, you can see this. They're good to go. I just want to let you know what this is. It's what I'm a little bit I can do here in town, and this is a cane corn, non-hybrid, non-GMO. If I can do it, anybody can. God bless. Countryman out. Let me know what you think.